The story opens with a cold shock. In a historic announcement, King Mberwa V of the Umtheto declared that he will personally host King Missuzulu ka Zwelithini at the sacred Umtheto gathering, an event that had rarely seen such a convergence of powerful traditional leaders. The news sent ripples through the Zulu kingdom, neighboring chiefdoms and political observers alike. For centuries, Umtheto gatherings were sites of negotiation, cultural affirmation, and sometimes subtle power struggles. And this unprecedented hosting signals both unity and strategic symbolism that few expected. The tease follows, promising viewers a journey into the layers behind this historic meeting. The cultural significance of Umtheto, the long-standing relationships between the Umtheto and Zulu royal households, and the broader political implications for traditional authority in modern South Africa. The narrative hints that beyond ceremonial formalities, there are subtle negotiations, reconciliation efforts, and symbolic gestures that may reshape regional influence and traditional alliances. An engagement spark encourages viewers to imagine themselves in the scene. If two major traditional monarchs came together in a rare historic gathering, what do you think would be discussed, and how might it affect local communities? Viewers are invited to comment their predictions and interpretations, encouraging interaction while deepening emotional investment in the unfolding story. The narrative begins by contextualizing Umtheto, a centuries-old ceremonial forum where leaders gather to address disputes, celebrate lineage, and reaffirm alliances. King Mberwa V's decision to host King Missuzulu emphasizes respect, recognition, and the bridging of royal networks. This is not just a meeting. It is a carefully orchestrated event that balances tradition, protocol, and strategic influence. The video explains the ritual elements, the cultural etiquette, and the significance of hosting a king of Missuzulu's stature. Next, the story explores the underlying political and social dynamics. Hosting the Zulu monarch offers opportunities for diplomacy, cultural reinforcement, and alliance building. Analysts note that the gathering may also serve to clarify positions on succession disputes, regional influence, and shared cultural priorities. By hosting rather than visiting, King Mberwa asserts both respect and authority, signaling to other leaders the balance of power and the unity of traditional governance in contemporary contexts. Personal anecdotes from elders, advisors, and community members bring life to the event. Villagers recall past Umtheto gatherings, the lessons learned, and the rare moments when leaders' interactions directly affected local governance, resource sharing, and dispute resolution. These stories highlight the human impact behind ceremonial protocols and underscore the stakes of hosting a monarch like King Missuzulu. Unexpected twists emerge. Some factions interpret the gathering as a move to strengthen certain alliances over others, while rival claimants watch cautiously, measuring the implications for their own influence. The video emphasizes that even ceremonial events carry strategic weight, and that symbolism in traditional leadership often conveys more than words can express. The meeting is both a cultural celebration and a subtle political maneuver. Midway, the narrative transitions to a call to action, encouraging viewers to subscribe, like, and turn on notifications to follow every development, including behind-the-scenes accounts, analysis of ceremonies, and reactions from both monarchs' supporters. This keeps the audience engaged while promising access to exclusive cultural insights. Second Wind sections delve deeper. Potential outcomes of the hosting, reconciliation efforts between factions, and discussions of shared projects such as community development, cultural education, and preservation of heritage. Analysts comment on how such meetings shape public perception, influence traditional succession norms, and reinforce the importance of ceremonial diplomacy. The final segments consider long-term implications, strengthening ties between royal households, potential collaborations on regional initiatives, and the enduring message of respect, unity, and strategic tradition. Viewers are reminded that such gatherings are more than cultural spectacles. They are pivotal moments that shape leadership, community cohesion, and cultural legacy for generations to come. The wrap-up ties together the ceremonial, political, and social significance of King Mberwa V hosting King Missuzulu, leaving viewers with a vivid understanding of why this gathering matters, how it reinforces traditional structures, and what to watch for in the coming months as these monarchs interact. It teases future content exploring further royal collaborations and the influence of traditional leadership on modern governance.